Welcome back to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision-making. Today, we're examining a concept that shapes our commercial landscape and influences how we perceive brands and products. Trademarks. Trademarks are distinctive signs, symbols, names, or phrases that identify and distinguish the goods or services of one provider from those of others. More than just legal protections, trademarks function as mental shortcuts that communicate quality, reliability, and identity. They reduce consumer search costs by allowing quick identification of trusted products and services. It's like having a familiar face in a crowd. You immediately recognize it and know what to expect without needing to investigate further. Historically, we can see the power of trademarks illustrated in the story of Coca-Cola's distinctive bottle design. In the early 1900s, as Coca-Cola gained popularity, numerous imitators emerged with similar names and packaging. To combat this, in 1915, the company launched a design competition to create a bottle so distinctive that it could be recognized by touch in the dark or when broken on the ground. The resulting contour bottle, inspired by the cocoa pod, became so recognizable that in 1977 it was granted registration as a trademark independent of the Coca-Cola name, one of the first packages to receive this protection. This trademark strategy helped Coca-Cola maintain market dominance, even when blind taste tests suggested consumers couldn't reliably distinguish their product by taste alone. It's like creating a signature so unique that it becomes impossible to forge effectively, protecting your identity even when the content of your message might be similar to others. In today's business landscape, consider Figma, the collaborative design platform. Figma has built a powerful trademark strategy that goes beyond their name and logo to include distinctive product features that serve as trademark indicators. Their collaborative cursors, showing multiple users working simultaneously, have become an instantly recognizable feature that signals Figma's core value proposition: real-time collaboration. The cursors are so distinctive that when users see multiple colorful cursors moving on a design canvas, they immediately think Figma, even if the logo isn't visible. This association has become so strong that competitors launching similar features still trigger associations with Figma's brand. By transforming a functional element into a trademark indicator, Figma has created a powerful competitive advantage and recognition tool. It's like having a distinctive walk that people recognize even before they see your face, a functional element that becomes an identifying characteristic. So, how can we apply the concept of trademarks in our daily lives? Firstly, consider developing personal trademarks, distinctive elements that make you memorable and recognizable in professional or social contexts. This might be a consistent communication style, a signature approach to solving problems, or even visual elements like consistent color choices in your presentations. These personal trademarks reduce the cognitive load for others to remember and recognize your contributions. It's like having a personal logo that helps you stand out in people's memories. Secondly, use trademark thinking to evaluate the authenticity and quality of products and services. Understand that established brands invest heavily in maintaining consistent quality because their trademark represents a promise to consumers. When you encounter products with names that closely mimic established brands or that use inconsistent branding, these may be warning signs of questionable quality. It's like developing a sixth sense for detecting when something feels off about a product's presentation. Lastly, apply trademark principles to your projects and creative work. Even for non-commercial endeavors, creating distinctive, consistent elements helps your work become more recognizable and builds audience loyalty over time. Whether you're writing a blog, creating videos, or developing community initiatives, consistent visual and verbal cues help build recognition and trust. It's like creating a signature dish that friends and family immediately associate with you, something distinctively yours that creates anticipation and trust. In conclusion, trademarks represent more than legal protections. They're powerful psychological tools that create mental associations, build trust, and reduce cognitive load in decision-making. By understanding how trademarks function as mental shortcuts, we can better navigate markets as consumers, build recognition as professionals, and create memorable experiences in our creative endeavors. In a world overflowing with options and information, trademark thinking helps us create islands of familiarity and trust. Thank you for joining me today on Mental Models Daily. Until next time, may your personal brand be distinctive, your recognition be immediate, and your trademark thinking open new perspectives. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by thepodcasthost.com and Alitu, the podcast maker. Find your own free podcast music over at thepodcasthost.com/free music.